Good morning, students. Today we are going to study subject general knowledge, and our first semester first topic is flag. Now, what is exactly flag? Now, you all know about flag. You all must have seen our Indian flag and different countries' flag. But what exactly is a flag? A national flag is a flag that represents and symbolizes a given nation. It is flown by the government of that nation, but usually can be flown by its citizen. A national flag is typically designed with specific meanings for its colors and symbols. A national flag is a symbol of national pride and honor. Now, student, our first flag we can see on the screen is our Indian flag. Now, Indian flag. Now, what you can see in the flag, there are three colors in the flag. First is saffron, white, green, and in the center of the white color there is a wheel which is a blue color. So total there are four colors in the flag. Now the first color, which is saffron color, it indicates the strength and courage of the country. White color indicates peace and truth. Green color shows the fertility, growth, and auspiciousness of the land. Now the navy blue color, which is a wheel in the center, it represents the Ashoka Chakra. Ashoka Chakra is a depiction of the Dharma Chakra. Now in the chakra there are 24 wheels, 24 spokes in the wheel. Now second is the Malaysia flag. Now what you can see in the flag, in the blue canton area, there is a half moon is there and star is there. And the other side, there are strips, red and white strips are there. Now if we speak about a star and a moon, what does it indicate of that particular flag, of that particular country? Now stars often represent energy, especially when depicting the night sky or the star constellation. And what does the moon indicate? The moon is usually displayed in the crescent shape to distinguish it from the symbol of the sun. Now the moon is mostly in the Islamic country we can find the symbol of the moon is there. And now what are the strips about? It is composed of a field of 14 alternating red and white strips along the flag and blue canton bearing a crescent and a 14-point star known as Pitan, that is a federal star. Now next is the Pakistan flag. Now what in the picture you have seen, moon is there and the star is there. As we have discussed earlier, star represents energy and moon, it represents the crescent shape to distinguish it from the symbol of the sun. It is, as I have spoke earlier, it is especially in the Islamic flag you can see the moon shape. Next is the Australia flag. Now in the Australia flag you can see one plus sign is there, cross is also there in that, and different stars are there. Now as you can see clearly in the star, there is a small star is there. That small star is a 5-pointed star, and the other, if you can see, it is a 7-pointed star. Now what does that one 5-pointed star and other is the 7-pointed star? Now next is the China flag. Now again in the China flag it is full red, orange is red, and one big star is there and 4 small stars is there. Now the flag of the China, officially the national flag of People's Republic of China and also known as the 5-starred red flag. is a Chinese red field charge in the canton with 5 golden stars. Now next is the flag of Canada. Now in the flag you can see in the center there is a leaf. Now that leaf is of a maple leaf. Now basically that leaf shows that the country is caring for its nature and environment. Now the maple tree is Canada's national tree, so in the flag they represent as the maple tree. So maple tree is the national tree over there. So Canada, in the flag it is a maple leaf is there as their. Next is the Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh, you can see the national flag of Bangladesh was adopted officially on 17 January 1972. It consists of a red disc on the top of a green field. The red disc is offset slightly towards the host so that it appears centered when the flag is flying. Next is the Nepal. Now Nepal is only one flag in the whole world which not a single world has. The shape of the flag is like this. Its shape is not square, its shape is not rectangle. The shape is only non-quadrilateral is there. As you can see, it is different kind of flag. The national flag is the world's only non-quadrilateral flag that acts as both the state flag and civil flag of a sovereign nation. The flag is simplified combination of two single pennants known as a double pennon. Now next is the New Zealand flag. Now here also the flag of a New Zealand, also known as the New Zealand ensign, is based on the British maritime blue ensign. A blue field with a Union Jack in the canton or upper hoist corner. Next is the South Africa. Now here in the flag you can see there are different colors. Now all the colors, it represents something in the flag. A horizontal bicolor of a red and blue with a black isosceles triangle based on the hoist side and a green pole. A green band that splits into a horizontal Y centered over the partition line and was etched in both white against the red and the blue bands and the yellow against the triangle, in which the arms of the Y ends at the corner of the hoist and embraces the triangle on the hoist side. Now next is the Sri Lanka flag. Now in the Sri Lanka flag, here in the center you can see one lion is there. Now what is that lion? The flag of Sri Lanka, also known as the lion flag or Sinha flag. It consists of a gold lion holding a castan sword in its right forepaw in a maroon background with 4 gold bow leaves, one in each corner. Next is the United Arab Emirates. The flag of United Arab Emirates contains the colors red, green, white and black. Now the main theme of the flag color is the unity of Arab nation. Next is the United States of America. Now in the flag, in the blue canton area, in the corner side, you can see small stars are there. Now that are 50 stars. It represents 50 states of the Union. And the strips which you can see, red, white, there are total 13 strips are there. And it stands for the original 13 states. Now next is the South Korea. Now the South Korea, it represents the flag of South Korea, also known as the Taegukgi, has 3 parts of white rectangular background. You can see a background is white, but in the center it is four black trigrams, one towards each corner is there. Next is the Japan flag. Now Japan flag, in the center it is red disc like you can see. Now that it represents the rising sun, the land of rising sun. Okay students, so whatever we have done, you all have to make a note. You have to write everything in your notebook, and other you will get in the PDF. Thank you students.